Power Center. This is News 4 New York.
2012 now, and our first in a series of reports on the issues you'll be voting on November 6th.
Voters in New Jersey are going to be deciding whether to approve one of the biggest bond issues in years. At stake, borrowing $750 million in construction money from most of the colleges and universities in the state. News 4 New Jersey reporter Brian Thompson takes a closer look.
We're going to have a pop quiz now.
At William Paterson University in Wayne, Nursing Department Chair Julie Bliss demonstrates how they use plywood dividers at test time in this computer lab. After a little elbow grease, the divider goes in and a workplace becomes a test center.
If I was going to give them a quiz, I would have to put this divider in so that they couldn't see each other's screens.
This is a room with 20th century VCRs for training videos. William Paterson brags about its nursing program, but not its facilities.
Air circulation system, the exterior leaks.
William Paterson's president recently gave a tour of the nursing school to Senate President Steve Sweeney and GOP Minority Leader Tom Kean. The two made sure the bipartisan bond issue got on the ballot. They saw where little has changed in this 1950 building, like this knee-controlled scrub sink that I got to use.
New Jersey is the only state in the union that spent less on higher education than it did at the beginning of the decade.
This may be a bipartisan full-court press, but it comes in an environment in recent years where some voters, anyway, are questioning virtually all non-military government spending.
Whenever you see Republicans and Democrats grabbing each other and locking arms, you better grab your wallet.
Steve Lonergan heads a state chapter of the conservative Americans for Prosperity, a Tea Party group that feels government borrows too much.
They need more students to keep themselves afloat. That means they have to entice more students into the school with low-interest student loans, spending more money to keep their businesses afloat. This is a big business venture.
Still, advocates of more money for college construction, from unions to business, argue
sometimes you have to spend money in order to make things happen.
In Wayne, Brian Thompson, News 4 New York.
And we will continue to take a look at the issues and candidates you'll be deciding on leading up to Election Day. You can also find these profiles on NBCNewYork.com.